Hey there, friends! Got a Steven reaction for you with message
How much longer
received.
till we can use the drill?
Yeah, it's ready,
with the new
right?
coordinates we got from the moon base, we should be ready to go.
Steven,
But
why
we
you
should
so...
perform a few tests first.
Ooh, the thing she took last episode.
Steven?
Do you really want to look over there and see a small boy looking angrily at you? The last thing you see before you die.
Peridot, I need to talk to you.
We need to talk.
Yeah, sure.
Part 2. Oh.
Why are we in this broken down vehicle?
I wanted to ask you about the diamonds.
Oh, I don't know what the others have told you, but there's a reason they're in charge.
So she's
What's
getting
that?
happy about them
They're
again.
objectively better than us. Every gem has their strengths and weaknesses, but not them.
They have no weaknesses, but the fact that she's fangirling about them so far, it's like, she's not really good at hiding things, too.
They're absolutely, totally, completely flawless beings.
Hopefully I
Especially
can see that
diamond. Yellow diamond. The most
That's
perfect,
your-
the most reasonable, rational, efficient decider ever to exist in the universe.
really loyal to her, aren't
Oh.
How could I not be? We might have our little truce, but I'll never forsake the gem I was made for.
That explains so much why she's trying to hide that thing, whatever it is, but the fact that her diamond is yellow, I mean, that could also explain why her hair is a yellow Dorito as well, you know? We did see Yellow Diamond in the extended theme intro, which she looks threatening.
That's good because she's right behind you.
What?
How'd you fall for that? Oh, the child
Save your
locks!
strength. You're up against one of the Earth's greatest trapping technologies, the child safety lock.
No, no. How could you do this to me? The great and lovable Peridot.
Lovable, I love that. Even Peridot's like aware, my loyal fan base that's watching me right now, they love me!
I thought we were finally friends like you wanted.
I saw you sneak this off the moon base while no one else was looking. What is it? Tell me.
Tell me!
Nothing special. And definitely not important at all.
Wait, you can actually see the door, the window is down a bit, you know, which is how they're able to talk to each other.
Then why don't I just smash it?
Oh!
No, wait! All right, look. I have a plan. Allow me
Steven
to explain.
smashing a gem
It's
thingy?
A communicator.
Oh.
You're still trying to contact Homeworld?
Yeah, I kind of theorized that in the last episode. I was like at the end that what if Peridot is trying to find a way to contact back home, because even though she's trying to learn things on Earth, she still feels trapped. She feels captured. What do you do when you're captured, you know? But no wonder Peridot told Steven to put that back when Steven's like, what's this doodad?
Yes, of course. I figured it out.
But that's a phone?
You're trying to protect the Earth, but you can't do anything right.
Ugh.
I let myself get carried away too. Laughing, singing, building our
Singing.
little machine. But don't you see?
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
All that matters is that I'm of use to Yellow Diamond. This planet can be of use to Yellow Diamond. I must contact her to reveal what I've discovered.
Will she... The thing is that this whole time, Peridot was just playing them all for saps right there, but if the other gems knew what she was doing, Steven can just say, hey, Peridot's doing this. Garnet would come in and strangle the girl.
But the diamonds are bad. They don't
She
care
would
about
get
the
poofed
Earth. They
immediately.
wanted to hollow it out, and now they want to blow it up with the cluster.
Yes, that's the point.
Look at how gremlin she
Why do I
looks.
keep sticking my neck out for you? You're never gonna be on our side.
Mmm.
Amethyst, Pearl!
Kill the gremlin!
Get them. Steven, release me.
No, that is nuts, though. The fact that Steven tried to be friends with Peridot, even, like, back in the kindergarten when they first met, and Steven's like, hey, what's up? You know, that Steven tried. It's not working.
She took a direct line to the diamonds from the moon base? What was she thinking?
How do you
Man,
use that thing, though?
Everything we've gone through, she's still
Look
out
how
to get
angry
us.
Steven is.
I'm taking back all my cool nicknames for her.
Ooh.
Perry and Peanut.
No Petty?
I'm too mad.
It's really funny just seeing Steven stay right there. He's like angry. He's like looking at Amethyst all angry like. So what, no more Petty? Petty the Petty Dot? No more of that? Oh. She knows how to use them.
See, she knows what a horn is now.
Oh, Steven is so
You offered
annoyed.
her a lot of your trust.
I did, and it blew up in my face.
Aw,
you guys have been
Steven.
protecting the Earth for thousands of years. She could have destroyed all of that, the whole Earth. Why did I think I could change her mind?
It's because you're Steven. You're trying to do things differently than what the gems are doing. You don't want to fight. You want to make friends and talk things out. You want to do that. Let's talk about it, you know?
Ugh, I know, right? But I guess you can't, like, get into other people's heads and change what they think. Maybe we can.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
If we just shrink down really little.
No, no, not
I
that
don't
way,
wanna tell her
no.
what to do.
That's
She should just
crazy,
know.
though.
Shouldn't she?
It's good you believe in everyone, Steven.
But the fact that Amethyst really just thought they can really shrink, right? So can Amethyst go really small, go into her brain and adjust it? But at the same time, Steven can do that whole dream thing where he can fall asleep and enter people's thoughts, right? With that, back in that Chili Teeth episode, right?
Like your mother, you seem to have a little more patience than the rest of us. But the
Aw.
truth is, not everyone deserves
Once
that
again, being
patience.
compared to
Look on the bright
Rose
side.
Quartz.
At least you got this thing away from her before she did any real damage.
True.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh
Wait, how'd she get out the car? What?
How did she escape?
Hello?
Fools.
She ripped the car. How? I thought she was no, but how did she? But did she kick the door until it came off?
Your invisible rotary shield was no match.
Your rotary shield.
Now
I applied science and it worked. Oh. Wait, why would you leave the? Why would you hold it up like that?
you know what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I've been ready for this.
This is weird.
Get it.
Oh,
Where's Steven?
the fact that Amethyst Copter works.
Why did I have to encourage her?
What part of your body like makes the rotors work? You know.
That's right. You can feel horrible all you want back at the temple.
I have many questions about how that works, but this is insane that Pearl's like, you can feel bad all you want when we get back home, okay? So wait, do you have to twist it like a Rubik's Cube or something?
What's up, Paris?
Good one, Amethyst.
Oh, oh, the rocket fist! That is sick. Oh, nice shot. What? Oh my goodness, the gremlin she is escaping through the tube. Dang. That is clever.
Get away with it. I trusted you.
Oh,
I spent all that time
squeeze her, poof her.
and
Do
hoping
what Garnet
and
did.
about you.
You don't get it.
Squeeze harder.
This is your whole problem. Your emotions rule out reason. I will do what has to be done.
Oh. Does that mean we're gonna see Yellow Diamond now? Oh. Her face?
This is the Yellow Diamond
Oh.
control room.
Wait, is that a pearl?
Another pearl?
Who is she?
Not all pearls know each other, Steven.
The fact that Steven thought, like, you're a pearl, do you know which pearl that is? Steven, that's really rude.
Who authorized you to make this call?
Oh.
No one. But it's an emergency.
This pearl is
That's
so
no excuse
diff-
to use the direct diamond communication channel.
Her voice.
Yes, my diamond.
Why is there someone on the diamond line?
Is that
I don't
her?
know. I was just about to tell her that.
I'll take it from
Oh.
here.
Oh my.
Hello, Diamond.
My diamond.
Oh, the way she lifted it up, giant woman alert, my diamond, mama.
Which paradox?
Which one?
2F5L, cut 5XG. I'm sorry to contact you this way, but all other forms of communication have been destroyed and...
This says you're behind schedule on your mission to... How is the Earth?
Oh my goodness, wow. It's like with the background theme and everything, and like how she looks and how tall she is, it's like it's chilling.
full of life.
Organic life. And where is the Jasper I assigned you? And why aren't you calling
That
from the ship?
Jasper is under the
The ship was
sea.
destroyed.
By whom?
It was destroyed by...
Oh.
no one.
Oh.
There was an accident while we were landing.
Oh. Peridot could have just snitched everything up right there and immediately could have just snitched out the crystal gems right there. But the fact that I take it that Peridot realizes that the diamond, like, Yellow Diamond's like, oh, which Peridot are you? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I think Peridot was expecting more of a happier Yellow Diamond, I guess. Or she really cares about the Earth.
Of your incompetence.
Oh.
And what is the status of the cluster?
The cluster will emerge shortly.
Good. We'll finally get some use out of that miserable planet.
Oh.
Thank you for your report, Peridot. There'll be a ship heading to your location to take you to your next assignment.
Wait, there's more.
I wouldn't have called just to waste your time with a report.
Ooh.
You already have.
Ooh.
The reason I called, the real reason is, I believe we should terminate the cluster.
Oh.
Why?
The organic ecosystem creates resources unique to this world. We can't sacrifice all that potential
So
just
she
for one
cares.
geoweapon. I'd like to tell you some plans I came up with to utilize the planet without disrupting the local...
I've heard enough.
The fact that Peridot tried doing what Steven did. I'm pretty sure if Steven were on this call, he'd do the same thing too, you know?
I don't care about potential and resources.
Mm.
I want my cluster, and I want that planet to die.
The fact she says to die. Oh.
No!
Ooh.
Are you questioning my authority?
I'm questioning your objectivity, my diamond. Wow!
You
Oh.
are out of line.
Oh. Is Peridot trying to stand up to her?
I just think...
I'm not interested in the puny
Ooh,
thoughts of a
she
paradox.
is
You have disrespected this
big.
channel and my time with your presence, and you would do well
Oh.
to shut your mouth.
Ooh.
You have failed at every stage of this mission. Your only chance to redeem yourself is to obey this simple order. You are to leave the cluster to grow.
I'm sorry. It's just that right when she just when I see how big she is and tell me like I feel like I have to listen.
It will tear apart the Earth, and I will take immense satisfaction in erasing that hideous
my.
one of our star maps. Is that clear?
Ooh.
I won't do it! I can tell you with certainty that there are things on this planet worth protecting!
Let's go,
What do
Peridot.
you know about the Earth?
Apparently more than you, you Claude!
Ooh. Oh my goodness, Peridot, you did not!
Peridot!
Look at her though!
I was so wrong about being so wrong about
That
you.
is
I
nuts!
believe I just did that.
You thought you could change our mind.
Yellow D got torn down by the pterodactyl!
The yellow, also, Amethyst back on the nicknames, but the Yellow D got wrecked by being called a Claude right there, but that face she did, oh, she did not like that.
Can one of you take this.
Oh.
Why? Because it can be remotely detonated.
Oh.
we
It
stop
became a
Just get rid of
bomb.
it.
Paradox.
What's to do with it?
Wow.
Reason with her.
Yeah, you really made her mad.
The fact that, you can try to bubble it, but it still blew out of the bubble and whatnot, that could have been a bigger explosion. But yeah, Yellow Diamond ain't happy, which means we're gonna see her real soon, aren't we?
And then you insulted her to her face.
Do you know
Calling
what this
her a
means?
I'm
clod.
a traitor to my home world.
You're a crystal gem!
Whether you like it or not.
Wait, is that... She's a crystal gem? Wow! That is insane. So now she's officially a crystal gem for being a traitor and everything. So that's one of the steps for joining the crystal gems, be a traitor to Homeworld. So she's officially a crystal gem now. Oh, I hope she shows up in the intro too. That'd be funny if she shows up in the intro. But insane episode. Peridot seemed like she was gonna betray everybody, but she really wanted to do what Steven did and change her mind. Steven did everything he could and it looked like it worked, talking about how beautiful the Earth is and how the Earth shouldn't be hollowed out because it's way too beautiful, All this life must be preserved, which is what the crystal gems are trying to do. So we were bamboozled into thinking Peridot was gonna call Yellow Diamond and say, "Hey girl, come on down. The Earth is warm and ready for you, But the fact that right now Yellow Diamond got called a collage, she was so peeved off though. And her Pearl was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe she said that. I'm all in for this tea though. But it looks like the cluster won't be deactivated. So that means we gotta get the drill plan ready, right? So that drill plan, we're gonna go down in the Earth, see what the cluster is all about, which is made with millions and millions of gem shards, which, yeah, I'm not looking forward to that though, but I gotta say, the Peridot character development has been crazy though. How'd she go from serious tall girl with, the enhancements and everything, the attachments, to little gremlin in a fetal position after calling Yellow Diamond a clod, It looks like everything Steven was doing with the talking worked out. Now, Peridot is an official crystal gem. Can't wait to see what she can do, Can't wait to see what that little gremlin does. But of course, great episode. Really enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment about what you think, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I'll catch you next time.